Read the full story of these remarkable Offaly surnames, including how to trace your own family roots, over at Love Ireland, and join 65,000 Ireland lovers for free to get stories like this every week. County Offaly sits at the very center of Ireland, and for centuries it was a powerhouse of Gaelic culture. Ancient families ruled here as kings and lords, and the surnames they left behind are still carried by millions of people around the world today. The most powerful family in Offaly's history were the O'Carrolls, kings of a territory called Ely O'Carroll. In Irish, Éilí Chearbail covered most of modern Offaly and stretched into North Tipperary. They held this kingdom from early Christian times right through to the 17th century. The O'Carroll name in Gaelic is O Chearbail, meaning descendant of Carroll, fierce in battle. Their main seat was at Birr, near the meeting point of Offaly, Tipperary, and Galway. At their peak, they were among the most powerful lords in the entire province of Leinster. In the 15th century, the O'Carrolls built Leap Castle near Coolderry, which became the center of their power in South Offaly. They were also great patrons of the church, supporting the sacred monastery at Clonmacnoise, where several family members are buried. Clonmacnoise on the River Shannon is one of Ireland's most revered early Christian sites, and the O'Carrolls were among its greatest supporters. Today, Carroll is one of the most common Irish-origin surnames in the United States, carried by the descendants of those exiled kings. The Molloys, Malmhaid in Gaelic, meaning noble chief, were lords of Firkle in northwest Offaly, around the area of Kilcormac. They were a proud and independent sept who resisted outside pressure for generations before losing their lands in the 17th century. After the famine, large Molloy families settled in Boston and Chicago, and the name is now well established across the Irish-American community. Back in Offaly, Molloy remains one of the most distinctly local surnames you will find anywhere in the Irish Midlands. The Egans hold a truly unique place in Offaly history. Their Gaelic name, O'Haudagain, comes from Aud, meaning fire. Their sept had territory near Shinrone in South Offaly, where they served for centuries as hereditary Brehon lawyers to the O'Carrolls and other great families. Brehon lawyers were the legal scholars of Gaelic Ireland. They kept the laws, settled disputes, and preserved legal tradition for the whole community. This role passed from father to son for generations, giving the Egans a unique and respected standing in Offaly society built entirely on learning. The MacCoghlans, MacCoghlan in Gaelic, ruled Delvin MacCoghlan in North Offaly, around Furbane on the banks of the Shannon. Like all these great families, the plantation of the 1620s cost them their land, but their surnames survived long after the estates were gone. Read the full story of these remarkable Offaly surnames, including how to trace your own family roots, over at Love Ireland, and join 65,000 Ireland lovers for free to get stories like this every week.